What's up guys, Abe here. I have a confession to make. When I make those dank unlimited meme videos or a combo OTK deck videos in Unlimited, I always have some unique matchups. Some of you might think that, hey, you're just lucky doing that combo, what the fuck? And to be honest, yes, I am lucky and that I got those matchups. And I'm glad that I'm lucky because I get to show you the combo that I've wanted to show. Playing unique decks in Unlimited has been restricted to Unranked now, because in Unlimited Unranked you can expect anything while not gaining or losing anything. While in Rank, well, that's part of the topic that I want to tell you today in this video. It's not new that Shadowverse Unlimited format became the format that's known for being too fast-paced and high roll-centric. Unlimited decks are very much known for their high roll or lose nature. You guys might know Artifacts, the deck that became the king of Unlimited for over 2 years. After the restriction for acceleration, Artifacts steps down from the throne and now fighting with the other decks for the spot of the best decks. Because of this as well, the meta become a go first, you win, or countered or be countered. It's one of the worst type of meta in my opinion. And with Edge of Paradise rolling in, there are a few more decks that are fighting for the top spot. Those decks are, and not limited to, Discard Bloodcraft, which is probably the most popular and the most dominating and strong deck right now. And then there's Burial Rite that utilizes the new Shadow Legendary for control, and Hozumi deck for the special needs. All of these decks are also fast-paced, high roll-centric decks that wins at the very least turn 6 with them pulling off their combos plays as fast as turn 4 or 5. While Discard Blood right now can go for turn 2 invocation with Paracelsus, Demon of Greed. Because of these decks, now there are several decks in the meta that are countering each other. You might think, the meta is diverse, isn't it good? To me, it's not good. Diversity in a counter or be countered meta is horrible. Imagine that your deck can counter one deck in the meta, but gets countered by 3 other different decks instead. And the go first you win meta is also just applicable and just as horrible. Like for example, Heal Haven Mirror or D-Shift Mirror. You have all your pieces in hand, but the opponent get to turn 6 first, so they get to do the combo first, while you just watch him do it going second. Yes, there are cases where going second is likely favorable, like Discard Blood Mirror or Florus Mirror. But going first is still probably the best way for your deck to win. Even though the meta is diverse, you yourself cannot be as diverse as the meta. A good friend of mine always told me that if you want to grind Unlimited efficiently to Grandmaster, you need to pick one deck and use it from 0 points until Grandmaster. And I agree. With the diversity in the meta, playing different decks and trying to counter only certain decks each time will give you a really bad time, and you will be frustrated every time. So pick a deck, or at most 2 decks, turn your brain off and play. And by doing that, it actually makes the format pretty boring. Unlimited right now are just basically a farming format for veteran players. The player base in Unlimited is significantly lower than Rotation. To prove that point, let's take a look at where I'm at in the leaderboards. As of the recording of this video, I am at top 1000 players with only halfway to Grandmaster, which is understandable a little bit since many players right now are trying out so many decks in Rotation. But these numbers are actually not going to change anytime soon. When you actually get to Grandmaster in Unlimited, you are guaranteed to get top 10,000 rank rewards for the next 3 months with only 10,100 rank points, or just win 1 game. That means there are actually less than 10,000 players that give a shit about this format, or maybe just playing the format to get free packs, vials, and sealed globes. The appeal of this format is gone now. Players, including myself, that wanted to try out interaction, combos, and gimmicks in Unlimited are restricted to playing on rank because we cannot keep up against the meta decks. In unranked, you can expect anything, and that's the only place that we can show off. I really appreciate those people that still enjoy and share their own unique Unlimited decks. That makes me know that at least Unlimited still have some people that loves the format. Unlimited has fell off as a fun format for a long time now, and honestly, I don't think there is any way of saving it. If we put more restriction, we will only get the weaker decks to go up the tier. If we balance some of the top tier decks, it won't make much different other than making other decks can compete with it. For each new expansion, the strong decks right now or even decks that are underperforming will get more and more support. The only way we can have fun in the format is by expecting anything and losing nothing. I still hope that Unlimited can be made fun again, even though I just said that it cannot be safe. After all, my favorite card of all time is in Unlimited for the second longest time now. Let's just hope for the best for the format. And that's all I can say. This whole video might be a bad take for some of you and I would love to listen on your thoughts, so please let me know in the comments down below. And that's it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, more content coming soon, so stay tuned. And I'll see you guys next time.